Okay, so we call this one like a basic fancy step. They could also do this in grass and traditional as well. But right, we have our basic step, which is just 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, that's where we all learn. But our basic fancy step would be where we hop on one leg, and then your other leg is going to go behind you and forward. And what you want to be able to do is do that on both legs. So behind you, forward, behind you, forward. And one of the tough parts people have when they first learn this is transitioning from left to right, left to right. And so watch, as I'm dancing, you'll notice I'll do a little pause. Behind me, forward, behind me, forward, behind me, forward. And that's what you guys want to learn, that little transition. So I'll show you again right here. So transition, transition, transition. So just that little part, a lot of people always have trouble with, but just try to get used to doing your foot back, forward, and you'll notice when I bring my foot back and forward, I kind of just go back to normal, stepping on the ground, back, forward, and then one extra thing to practice would be just doing that while spinning to any direction, left or right, and just getting used to the feeling of bringing your foot back, forward, switching back, forward, go the other way, back, forward, back, forward. So just getting that down, a lot of people have trouble with, but just takes practice. Okay, this next one, I've heard people call it a few different names. One of them is called the barrel roll, but basically, it's like you're spinning, but if you were to take your level or your plane and you were to tilt it so it's at a diagonal. So watch. So this is what it would look like. So I'm basically spinning, but I'm keeping it flat, and I'm like tilting it, right? And so how I do so is basically when one arm goes up, the other arm goes down, and you want to keep that in mind as you're spinning. And when you first do it, it might feel a little weird. This is what it might look like for you. I mean, and that's fine, but eventually you want to be able to get to the point where you can run like this. To where you could run with the beat, doing the barrel roll. And whenever I teach other people, a lot of times they might get dizzy, which you probably will if you do this too fast. So I would say don't go too fast. I would recommend trying to learn this in counts of in spinning 3 or 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 times. I'll show you 3 real quick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so sometimes I've seen some people try to do it like 5 or 7 spins, and you get so dizzy. I've seen a lot of people fall over. So be careful. But yeah, I would say just try to get it down in counts of 3 or 4, and being able to run to the beat. I'll show you a different angle where I'm not like lean down towards you guys. I'll lean this way, and you'll see how it looks. And this is a fantastic move that you can do anywhere in the routine. But yeah, the barrel roll takes a lot of practice. Well, not that much practice, but just don't go too fast, number 1, and just try to get down spinning just like 3 times in a row, just so you're used to it. Yeah. Okay, this is one of the moves that you guys will be learning how to do. Basically, you want to get used to doing this on both legs. So let's say, for example, you hop on one leg. So I'm hopping on my right leg, and then your left leg wants to kind of go free. Just touching around you in random places. Usually I touch in counts of 3, but some people, they like to touch in counts of 4. For example, this would be 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4 with their toe. But usually I like doing 3, just behind me, to the side, and front, you know, and you just want to do whatever's comfortable for you. Because when you're dancing, sometimes you're dancing so fast that you kind of just do whatever feels natural. So sometimes, right, I just start to freestyle it, but you just want to be in control of that. So anyways, let's say for example, you have to do that in a count of 8. So in your mind, you start dancing, right? It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So that's what you would want. So this is it slow. And then this is how fast you want to be able to go. Just dancing to a regular speed, or I guess that's more upbeat. But you want to be able to do it on your other leg as well. So you'll be practicing dancing on your left leg and basically just doing the exact same thing. And then if you feel more comfortable going on your heel, you can do that. So here it's not too specific, but being able to get that general idea of moving one leg around the other. And one of the last things you'll notice is, as I'm doing this move, my upper body will twist too, which will accent what's going on with my legs. So you notice when my leg goes behind me, I'll twist. And then that would allow your upper body and like the ribbons and the fringe to move as well. So it's kind of like a little, like a corkscrew going back and forth. So I'll do it on the other leg one more time. So I'm not twisting a lot, but twisting enough to just move everything that I would be wearing. So that's one move you would want to get down. Along with practicing this move, you want to be able to transition from one side to the next without stopping. A lot of times whenever I teach a lot of kids how to dance, and I'll teach them this move, what they'll do is they'll stop and then they'll go to the next one. But we want to add in a transition that makes it look seamless. So watch, as I'm dancing, I'll do a transition. And all I did here was just hop on my other leg. That's it. But this would just take practice. So no matter where you're at, say you want to do a transition, okay? Go back and forth. Okay, let's transition. And so you'll notice I'll do a little hop. And you want to be able to keep the rhythm of whatever song you're dancing to. And so, yeah, definitely keep that in mind, to have the transition down, and so that this is just a ordinary move that you could add in. Okay.